money, 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 money.
Well, we figured this was going to happen. We mentioned this before, and Disney had to pony out some money to keep everybody nice and happy. Like the song says, money makes the world go round.
Money. Money.
But before we start, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share this video, hit that notification bell, and switch it to all, and you'll receive all of our notifications here on Cuticast TV. Well, we've discussed before about the Black Widow situation where Scarlett Johansson was suing Disney for money due to her for the breach of contract. And, well, it looks like it's been resolved. And everybody is going to be happy to the situation, we hope. We'll read a little bit of this into from Hollywood Reporter. Scarlett Johansson and Disney have settled the breach of contract lawsuit over the Black Widow's payday. The Hollywood Reporter has learned the terms of the deal are not disclosed. Obviously, they were not going to do it. I am happy to resolve our differences with Disney, stated Johansson. I'm incredibly proud of the work we've done together over the years and have greatly enjoyed my creative relationship with the team. I'm looking forward to continuing our collaboration in years to come. Yeah, you're going to make sure your lawyers check every piece on that contract this time around. Disney Studios chairman Alan Bergman added, I'm very pleased that we have been able to come to a mutual agreement with Scarlett Johansson regarding Black Widow. We appreciate her contributions to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and looking forward to working together on a number of upcoming projects, including Disney's Tower of Terror. The explosive suit filed by the actress in July in Los Angeles Supreme Court claimed that the studio sacrificed the film's box office potential in order to grow its fledgling Disney Plus streaming service, which is now not doing so well. Disney counted that Johansson was paid $20 million for the film. Now, you may say to yourself, that might have been a lot on there, but if they offered her more in her contract, she should get what she should have been getting on there. The settlement brings to close a back-and-forth PR battle that pitted the CAA rep star against Disney and was poised to have a dramatic implication for all of Hollywood major studios. It already has. A lot of actors and actresses are re-looking at their contracts. Johansson received support in the industry with talent and executives, including Jamie Lee Curtis, Marvel's WandaVision star Elizabeth Olsen, and mogul Jason Blum, speaking out on her behalf. At the time of the complaint, Disney spokesman said, in part, the lawsuit is especially sad and distressing in its callous disregard for the horrific and prolonged COVID. I knew they were going to throw the COVID-19 in there. CAA co-chairman Brian Laundrie shot back at Disney's shameless and false accusations of Miss Johansson of being insensitive to the COVID pandemic in an attempt to make her appear to be someone that they, and I don't know, she isn't. In her complaint, Johansson said Marvel Tentpole had guaranteed an exclusive theatrical release. When she signed the deal, she alleged that her contract was breached when the film was simultaneously released on Disney Plus. I mean, we saw this coming from a mile away that it was going to go to Disney Plus. I'm surprised that the suits weren't pushed then, but CAA probably said hold off until it airs on Disney Plus. As the coronavirus pandemic wreaked havoc on Hollywood over the past 18 months, Black Widow was one of many big budget movies, including Warner Brothers' Wonder Woman 1984, Disney's Cruella de Vil, and Jungle Cruise that bowed simultaneously on streaming in theaters. But today, Johansson is the only major movie star to sue. They tout back Wonder Woman 84, lousy movie. Cruella, lousy movie. Jungle Cruise, a lousy movie. See, this is why I told you in a couple of other videos before, folks. They're going to blame the pandemic for everything. And they're not going to blame themselves for the type of product they're putting out. People will go see these products. They will go to streaming sites to see these products. If you do a proper justice to the film, keep all the politics, all the activism out of these films, more and more people will go see your movies, and we will not criticize you as much on YouTube. This is you blame the YouTubes for everything, but the thing about it is we're pointing out things that we know that's going to happen. We've seen it in the past. You keep bringing these out. You did the same thing, the same things that have been done to Star Trek, Star Wars, the DC Universe, Marvel Universe. This is all the stuff that is going on. Stop waving these activist flags at everybody. This is not what they want. Someone in the LGBTQ community doesn't care if you put a gay person in or not in a movie. This is the situation. We've read stuff like this before. They don't want to be pandered to say, like, every character comes out, hey, hi, I'm gay. This is not what they want. If you want to put a gay character in there, that's fine. But you don't signal that you have a gay person in there. You don't do that. It says, oh, we're proud to have this person of this minority or of this sexuality. Gay rights and stuff like that, they're fighting for the respect that they want. They just don't, you don't want to be sitting there, handing out things saying, oh, we feel sorry for you. Here's a movie role. Let's put you in there. No, they don't. Most people that are gay don't talk about their being gay. They want to just be respect for themselves, for who they are. It's the same thing like, Morgan Freeman brought up one time about minorities. It's like, we don't want to be known as, African American or Japanese American. We want to be known as by our names. That's what we want to be known. We're human beings. We all live in this same world together, and we have to respect each other. By doing what they're doing, it's just stupidity. They're making movies for just themselves. You have a small percentage of people out there that think that they're doing right. This is the same reason why, I get upset every time I see Latinx. I'm Hispanic. I'm Latin. Foremost, I'm an American. I live in the United States of America. I do not like being called these terminologies that are created by some PR group or some minority in some chat room that says, well, we need better representation because Hispanics are not being represented correctly. We do our best, like everybody else, that we fight for respect in this world. But that's not the way to give us respect, by giving us terms, by terminology. That's racist. You might as well start calling blacks the way you used to call them back in the slave days. If you want to do that, and it guaranteed that not a single black person would want that to happen. Not me, not including me, not in my family, not in anybody else's world. But yet you got those who want to do this. And this is the stupidity of all this shows and pandering. I mean, we have a video out this week talking about the Stargirl series, that it's failing in the ratings, and their last show, they're pandering to racism, whereas basically they say, well, we have a racist villain. Really? You're going to go in that direction? You're really going to go in that direction? The show was good in season 1, and now you're failing season 2 because you're starting to wave that activist flag over everybody. So let's see what happens with Scarlett. I hope she decides to stop all this pandering. But hey, as I said, money makes the world go round, as the song says.
Money.
And these people, they're just basically going to continue doing what they're going to do. I mean, there are those out there that are fighting to try to get a voice for everyone out in Hollywood. But hey, listen, by this time, when you get this video, maybe Hollywood is on strike. You know, we have that strike with the unions of the little, as they say, the little people behind the scenes, the people that respect. People like me, I'm an editor. I've worked behind the scenes for many years in a lot of productions, you know, in the industry. So we reached this part of the video. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye now.
Clunking sound is all that makes the world go round. It makes the world go round.